So we are here in Iloilo City in a place called Medicus, right? And we're trying to get our antigen test right now. We've been filling out paperwork. Mel has. She's been doing all the work. And we are going to get our antigen test that we have to have 24 hours prior to our flight back to the U.S. So our flight, we're trying to set our time here of getting our test not too early, so at the same time we didn't want to be too delayed. So we've kind of waited till 11 something, figured they'll probably get our test maybe at about 12, and that'll buy us a couple hours time for our flight in Manila in the morning, in case the flight's delayed a little bit or something. But we didn't want to wait too far in the afternoon here to get the test because these places get packed with a long line sometimes. So it's just a little balancing act that we have to do and hope everything turns out well.
If not come out slow, we're going to stay here.
Just stay here?
Just stay here.
Yeah, it's not been a big excitement for us to leave. I mean, we're just fine right here, but of course we got responsibilities to go back to in the U.S. even for a little while. But we're trying to rid some of those responsibilities. Well, we will see how this test goes.
I don't think so. Most people just do it.
I have no clue.
It's not like the very first time, you know. That's here in the...
I think they swabbed my lungs on that first test we did back a couple years ago.
Chin up, don't move. Other side. Okay.
Well, it said it'd be 1 to 2 hours before we had the results, so we'll go eat, and they don't email them here at this place. We have to physically come back here and pick up the result. So what paper do we need to turn another paper back in?
I think I'm going to ask him first.
Okay. Ask him, he'll know. Mel, how's your nose?
You have no reaction, huh?
You know what? You know what's unfair between you and I?
Because you have a Carabao nose.
A Carabao nose. Yeah. Well, you with that little flat nose, that means they can put the stick in way further. Yeah. And with me, with the canoe nose, it don't go so deep. we can cut in that back way.
Yes,
No, to cut in that back way. You must forget what I'm talking about when you're misguiding me here. You did. We can cut in through that parking lot by S&R over there.
Okay.
Yeah, right in through the back. I'm gonna loop around right here.
Yeah, okay.
Instead of my bad GPS wife. Fig tree. Look what a rough job they did on the side of that building. My goodness, look at this. Look at the finished job on the side of that building.
All of it. Look at the other medicals there. Look at that.
Man, that is just crazy. That is a brand new building.
See that it's under it is.
Yeah.
Very rough.
Very rough. Look at that. Holy cow. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do. She's got the results. Positive. Positively going home to Texas, ain't that right?
Yes. So see you in Texas.
Positively going home. Yeah. Well, that was pretty quick. I tell you what, we ran over to SM Mall, and Melinda wanted to grab a gift for a friend, and we decided to get something to eat there. And lo and behold, we had a subscriber and his adorable little daughter-in-law there, and recognized us and come over and talk to us, and that was a nice experience.
He's not really recognizing me first because he saw me. I think he recognized you.
And he is from South Africa, and he's living here in Iloilo. Of course, he's married to a Filipina, and so she's a teacher here at a college. And so I think that's pretty cool, and we were excited to meet people right to the last, you know, as we're leaving out of here. And
Yes.
I told him to definitely contact me, and you know, put a tagline that I'll recognize, because I get a lot of emails and spams and offers for advertisement and everything else. So I really look forward to when we come back, maybe we can also meet up with him, or him join in with a group of us that all get together and have occasional meets, and maybe we'll see him again in the future, and that cute little daughter of his as well.
Yes.
But we got our positive test. Positive that we're going to get on that plane. Time to go back home. We got a last stuff that we need to do right to the last minute.
That tacos and what burger waiting on us there.
Now I'm talking about home to Botwin. We got to get home right now. You're talking. What you talking about? Getting home to Texas so she can eat tacos and Whataburger. That girl's craving some street tacos, boy.
Yes. If you're gonna stay longer, it seems like, you know, like you miss those food there.
Now y'all see why I put on weight? Yep.
Try to blame.
You're the one over here talking about street tacos and Whataburger.